Hello, my Jason, and welcome to my episode review for episode 4 of Yuri on Ice. The episode is Like Yourself and Complete the Free program. And so this is more of a expositional episode here for me anyway. There's tons of expositional scenes for those who are not familiar with figure skating, especially the scoring system, and also how the rest of the series will play out according with the Grand Prix for figure skating, and also Yuri's journey post-nationals. After he finished last at the nationals, he has to do all these qualifying events. And so he'll be doing like 2 events. He'll be going up against his Thailand friend and also Yuri as well. I do like how the series, with the talk with his Thailand friend and also with his talk and his coach in Detroit, it really expanded the series, making it more universal as figure skating is. Figure skating is a world event and really just spans across many different continents and many different countries. And so I really like those scenes there of showing Yuri interact with other characters from different countries. But the big focus of this episode was with Yuri and Yurio focusing on their free programs, with Yurio working on being a prima ballerina with the help of his coach's ex-wife, who was a ballerina instructor, and so he is learning to go past his rival in Yuri. That's what his coach Yakov notices, that Yurio is liking practice more. He is really determined to surpass his rival. And meanwhile, Yuri, he is focusing on his relationship with Victor and how he is gaining more confidence within himself as well. There's tons of awkward yaoi scenes in the bath especially, and so they have some fun scenes there. I hope it's not really too much of that. It does get a bit too much, I think, after 4 episodes of watching the awkward yaoi scenes. It's getting a little bit much for me, and hopefully they don't really do those scenes really too much anyway. I do get, comedic moments, some more light moments after Yuri is just sort of fantasized about Victor, obviously with their previous relationship, mostly Yuri looking up to Victor. Now you can actually stand next to him as an equal. And we had a roll credits moment when Yuri names his music of his free program, Yuri on Ice, but still we have the buildup of all this, Yuri working on his routine and really gain more confidence within himself. Yeah, it's something that, I was expecting with Victor being his coach now, that Yuri will eventually start growing more confidence within himself. And so really find fun scenes here and there. Again, more of an expositional episode, but still a pretty solid episode either way. The animation for the figure skating scenes are pretty wonky still for me, especially Yurio. It looks more like a stick figure to me. I know obviously he's a very skinny figure in regular scenes, but still just really awkward looking for me so far. Maybe I'll get used to it at some point, but still that's how I feel when I see him practicing with his figure skating scenes. But still pretty excited to see what's coming out, because I'm expecting a little bit more of content, at least less of an expositional episode and more of a competition episode for Yuri and Yurio. And so for a rating for this episode though, still again very solid episode as I said before. So for a rating, give this episode a 3 out of 5. Pretty solid animation wise, pretty consistent, and also with the awkward scenes where they perfectly cover Victor's private parts during the bath scenes, and also very funny moments with all the whole guys in the bath just staring at Victor and Yuri and their cringe yaoi scenes. But what do you guys think about this episode? Put your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, please rate this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Thank you for watching the episode review for episode 4 for Yuri on Ice. The episode is Like Yourself and Complete the Free program. Hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.